welcome back. I finally get to do another voiceover. It feels like I haven't done these in ages. This is actually for October 26th, the Hunters Camp that I was supposed to build. Due to my system reset, I wasn't able to complete the challenge on time, but I am building those lots because I do need them in Adiran. I was really inspired by my Viking neighborhood that I lost. Well, I didn't lose it, it kind of, I don't know. I didn't have it backed up, apparently, like I thought it did. So anyways, or no, I remember now, it was the Ultimate Collection. I installed that and it didn't work anymore. That was it. I knew it was something. So anyways, I was inspired by those A-frame style buildings that I did, and I really wanted this to be like very bare bones, very in the wild kind of thing. So there would be a small structure that was, the main living space. There would be another one for like the shower, and then there would be another one for the gong. And yeah, I really wanted it to be bare bones, simple, but effective kind of thing. I actually had a lot of fun building this just because it is very different than the rest of the buildings in Adiran. I imagine the person who lives here is going to be pretty antisocial. They're going to kind of just, they're going to hunt, they're going to go into the marketplace and sell what they got, and then they're just going to go back up into the woods. They're a bit of a hermit. Again, I haven't decided who's going to live here yet. I have a lot of Sims in Adiran, but they don't really suit like the new style that I'm doing, so I'm either going to repurpose some of them to like give them a job, or I'm basically going to create some new Sims that I don't necessarily play with. I had a hard time picking doors for this because some of them needed a 2-tile door, some of them needed a 1-tile door, and I wanted them all to match, so it was a bit annoying for me. But I ended up going with those round doors. But then it bothered me that one wasn't a round door, so I ended up changing that one out as well. I really hope this isn't jumping around for you like it is for me, because I usually play the video while I record and it's jumpy. So fingers crossed. I will be a little bit upset. I'll just have to slow it down and then the audio won't match, and that's fine too. So I'm using terrain paint to kind of put pathways in of where people would reasonably be walking. I wanted to use these because I never get to use them, and it seemed like if we're going to put them anywhere, it should go in a lodge, right? Right. I was making sure that they were the right length. I wanted to put a fireplace in, but I decided I was going to go with one of the sun and moon ones instead. And then I needed to fence the lot off. It's just because you're a hermit in the woods doesn't mean you don't have a fence. And I was bothered by the way that they were like meeting in the roof. I didn't like it. But I have to tolerate it because I don't want to change what I did. See, I kind of tried to fix it a little bit, but yeah, like this is a real complicated lot. I used all the Skyrim trees like I love to do. I didn't want to put too many trees inside the little paddocky area because I figured the Sim has cleared it out to live in. I'm really just plopping down trees at random. There's no rhyme or reason. But I also wanted to use some of the Maxis trees because that's what it's going to be surrounded with, since I don't have the Skyrim trees as neighborhood deco. And so you will see that I popped some of those down. I love that tree. I don't know why I love that tree so much, but it's just, it's a gift. It's a gift. It's a very pretty tree. Try to put these kind of bushier ones in, and I keep doing the top-down view because I want to make sure I don't have any empty spaces. Now I'm putting down the Maxis trees, which I don't think is super jarring, just because obviously trees in the woods are going to have different colors. Yeah, I was just kind of checking it out. I deleted the trash can, threw the mailbox in. You'll actually see me doing quite a bit of outdoor decoration here too. I don't decorate the inside because I plan on doing that later with all of these lots. I know some people have been like, I want to see you decorate. I promise you, I will be decorating. I love decorating. It's probably my favorite thing to do in the game. But that wasn't the purpose of this challenge. It was to get as many lots built as possible so that I could start decorating, because it does take me so long. And I have decided I'm not going to record my gameplay of Adiran. I feel like it's better in story format on Tumblr, but I will continue to record builds and decorating, and I might like stop in a household just to show you guys stuff if I think it's too hard to show in photos, but the main storytelling is still going to be on Tumblr and done through photos. I wanted to give him a bit of a garden here, sorry, random tangent, skip away. As well as some mushrooms, things like that. And then I realized I want to put the mushrooms in the shadows because they're mushrooms. I also did a pinecone spawner. And then I do put in a couple more mushrooms. None of the poisonous ones, but I don't know if the regular ones have poison in them or not. I also wanted him to have bees, just like this is the person who really lives off the land. And it scares me to have bees, but we're gonna have bees. And then I was replacing some of the trees with the harvestable ones. Not a lot of them, but some of them. Mostly the ones by the road, just because then I kind of know where they're at. Always gotta put the rabbits in. I thought about that one, but yeah. And of course, gotta put the old logs so we can gather the bees. I love the mushrooms on that log. The side mushrooms are fantastic. But he keeps the bees outside just in case. I don't do a ton of terrain decorating here. I just wanted to put some tall grass kind of where the fences were. Thought about putting it on the house, but it didn't look quite right. I just wanted a little bit of texture there. I was thinking maybe flowers or things like that, but I went to my standby grass because it just looks so good. It really does. Yeah, and then I needed to put down the spawners for the animals that you can hunt. My hunter is allowed to hunt any kind of animal, not everybody is, but because he's the royal huntsman, so to speak, he or she, I don't know yet, but they have free reign over what they're allowed to hunt, because a lot of it goes to the king's table. Oh, it's Tiny Kitten scratching a post. I'm gonna be so sad when Tiny Kitten goes away. I don't want another kitten. Like, Richard was a lot, and Richard still is a lot, because he's not full grown yet, but it's a lot. It's a lot to have a kitten. You have to train them, you have to play with them constantly. It's stressful. I'm not about that life. I got the kitten, and that's the only kitten that I want. See, I'm just putting down all the different hunting spawners, deer traps, and turkeys, and foxes. This is going to be a really diverse area in terms of wildlife. I was trying to decide if I wanted to put anything else, like animal-wise. Anyway, it looks like we're about reaching the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and subscribing, all that good stuff. If you have any comments, suggestions, ideas, definitely leave them down below. And I will hopefully see you in the next one. I'm trying to get all these lots done as quickly as possible, but obviously it's taking some time. Okay, I'll see you in the next one.